So we're live. That's great. That's really great. Well, I hope it's gonna be fun. I've not been using English all that much lately, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm really insecure about myself actually, but well, that's rather complicated, I would say. Yeah. So well, that's that's gonna be rather interesting. That's an interesting experience to me at least. But the problem is that I haven't been doing all that well against Protoss lately, so we'll see how it goes. Obviously, I'm not. Oh fuck! What have I done? We'll see how it goes. Been losing quite a lot of MMR lately against Protoss players and against the cannon rushes in particular. So never felt like I've been very stable against those strategies, to say the least. But gonna see how it goes. As you can see, I've been losing quite a lot of games against Protoss lately, which is not comfortable, I would say. Cannon rushes were like ruining my mood lately. That's a Terran on King's Cove. Well, I'm feeling rather confident on that map. This map is, like, first of all, it's huge. That's one of the advantages for Zerg, I would say. Because even if you fall behind in the early game, you can still come back by basically defending some of the aggression that Terran is obviously capable of doing. So we are gonna go for the basic 16H 18 17 gas, which is the most standard way of playing this matchup for lots of years, I would say. Most of the years, since the beginning of time. I think ZVT has been like a bit of a style matchup lately. Like usually it's like Terran goes for aggression, Zerg goes for defense, and at some point, as soon as the Zerg feels comfortable moving out, he starts to do aggressive moves. But before that, we will defend. We will defend, and we'll see if it will go well. For now, we're just macroing, nothing that special is happening. I will move my Overlord to his natural to see if he goes for a Reaper. Also, my third Overlord here is gonna go to the third base to see if it's blocked. That's what I'm mostly interested in. We're gonna be transitioning the drones to the natural, to the minerals. And then we will see how it's gonna go. For now, I haven't seen his scout, which is quite bothersome, I would say. Quite bothersome. It doesn't necessarily mean that there is something. Aha! It was a CC first. I see. Well, that's a very peculiar opening, I would say.
Mineral quantity insufficient.
I think I wanna go and check it out. Aha, so it's a Reaper. I see. Okay. Well,
Not enough minerals.
that's not something that you usually see from Terran players lately, because
Not enough.
they sometimes prefer to play
Mineral quantity
with block scouting.
insufficient.
But I think he is not gonna be very surprised.
More overlords required.
What that I've been doing.
Must be drones.
Okay, so he is.
Minerals required.
I'm gonna be protecting my cryptumas here. It's very important not to lose them, because we know that Terrans kinda they tend to
Enough minerals.
they tend to snipe them, and if they will, it's gonna get ugly. But we are mostly
Energy.
we're mostly sparing creep right now.
Mineral
We should
quantity
move our queens to our third, because
minerals required.
so this queen is gonna.
Swarm forces.
I wanna see if he is going for a third. He is going indeed for a third, which is like, well, I would say
Must be swarm.
not that it's
Mineral quantity insufficient.
greedy,
Not enough.
but
Swarm forces.
I would call it greedy.
Attack.
Okay. So this is greedy, but we're gonna be making just a few links
Unacceptable.
to cover the drones, and we also saw that there was no,
Queen.
what's it called? There was no add-on on his starport, which makes me believe
Sufficient energy.
that it's probably gonna be a liberator soon. So we're gonna be defending against it. I'm gonna make a bit more links just to be secured against the Hellions.
Energy must be more.
Gonna go for the.
Swarm forces.
Aha,
under
okay,
attack.
so this is a Viking over there.
Command
Okay,
unacceptable.
well that's funny.
Insufficient. Newly birthed.
It doesn't necessarily
Swarm
scream
forces
BCs,
under attack.
but sometimes it does scream BCs. I wanna see if he has an add-on on his. Yeah, I see. Now that makes a lot of sense. An armor, wow. That's a very exotic way of playing CVT. But I have an okay drone count. He makes. I haven't seen his fusion core. Maybe he doesn't have a fusion core. We will definitely see that soon. I think I have enough queens to defend his battle cruiser. So I don't know.
Swarm forces under attack.
Yeah, I see.
Hive cluster under direct assault.
That's a huge surround actually. Like those he lost the BC. Oh my god,
Swarm
that's
forces under attack.
that's not what you want to accomplish with this build, not at all. No. I think I want 2 evolution chambers. So what's next for him? Well, I would have said that usually
Command.
that screams mech.
Command.
I could have made drones, by the way. I'm not like. Considering that he lost all of his Hellions, I would have assumed.
Swarm forces under attack.
He's gonna go for more Hellions. Well, that's.
More minerals required.
That is a very kind of frustrating thing to play against. But we hope we can try to surround him on creep. That's a very. I think we kind of we're losing quite a lot of units here actually. Way too many units are lost. Fuck, those drones are moving in the wrong direction completely. I'm not entirely sure if... where is his BC? I think I want more spores here. I'm gonna use my banelings first to clear some. Well, he's gonna brain fuck us for a little bit, but that's not very... I know it looks kinda scary, but... I know that looks scary, but... yeah, he is still massing BCs. Okay, well, that's unexpected, to say the least. I could have made more spores. I don't know why I haven't made more spores. I should have done that. We should just make drones, like nothing else, just drones.
Mineral cluster expanded.
He is committing on the BCs. We should make a few hydras though.
Sequences spawn.
It's okay, it's not free for him, right? So he's still losing his shit, right? It's not like it's free for him, right? He is losing some shit here. It's not like it's free for him, right? I am completely fine here, I think. I'm not entirely sure, but I don't believe I'm in danger of dying. I really need the Hydra upgrade. I'm not sure if he's gonna make more PCs. If he does, we need to be fully prepared for this.
Unacceptable.
We need some OVs. I really want to move my troops here. So he's transitioning into tanks, which is obvious, right? He will obviously do that at some point, because obviously, yeah, he will harass us with the blue flame aliens. He will fuck us up here. That's a good surround. That's a good surround. Yes, that's a very good surround. We are not gonna be making a lot of links anymore. That was scary at some point, I'm not gonna lie, but we need Vipers. We need Vipers and we need Lynx, which might seem a bit counterintuitive because of the what's it called? Because of the Hellions, right? But actually we're safe. But actually we're okay. I saw his tanks there, which is like very weird, but we need to make a few shit, a bit of shit here. He will, yeah, he will do that to some extent. We need to make just a few corruptors to counter this. We need some Hydras in the back. He will target the drones, but I mean that's not that scary. It's not very what's it called?
Hive cluster under direct assault.
We don't want to spare to lose the Vipers to BCs. It's okay to lose that base as well. The thing is he can't actually like. I don't feel like he can kill us at any point here, so... Okay, yeah, well, he TPs very well. We have 90 drones, which is more than enough.
Mineral field depleted.
We have 90 drones, which is more than enough, and we have a huge Link Hydra army.
Mineral field.
And the Vipers. So, the problem is that we can't kill him. Right? Unless we go for the Niduses. And we will split the Overseers just a little bit to have a better map awareness.
Mineral cluster. No, not possible.
We want a few spires.
Come swarm. Mineral.
Those guys gonna go here.
Mineral cluster expended. Swarm forces under attack.
He's moving in. Okay. That's brave. That's very bold, I would say. That's a bold move if I ever saw one.
Swarm.
We wanna force him a bit forward here. We don't want to fight him yet.
Supply limit reached. Evolution complete. Swarm forces under attack. Swarm forces under attack.
That didn't went as well as I expected it to.
Swarm forces under attack.
Okay. Well, I don't know. I mean, Mac was always my kind of weak point, I would say. Protoss player, a high level Protoss player. Well, that's gonna be a cannon rush. I'm pretty much certain that that's gonna be a cannon rush. But we'll see. Maybe he's gonna go for a standard play. I don't trust those Protoss players lately. I'm gonna go for a 15 hatch here, because I don't want to get blocked. That's the basic reason why I'm gonna go for the earlier hatch.
Mineral quantity.
I don't want to get blocked, and I don't want any adapt shenanigans around my base.
More minerals required.
It's very, very frustrating to defend against the two adapts if your natural is way back. So if it's on your third, basically, that's rather complicated to defend. But it's not impossible, obviously, you can defend, but I just tend to kind of avoiding this if I can, of course. If I cannot, then obviously... But the 15 hatch before the Overlord actually gives me 100% of possibility to put the hatchery. So, on the natural, I mean. So, yeah. So this guy is not cannoning at least, which is very good. But it doesn't mean anything, obviously, because I'm still very bad against Protoss, I would say. I've made an extra drone here, which is not very good. I think this is gonna ruin my build for a little bit. We'll see. What is he doing? He is chrono boosting the adept, which is obvious.
Insufficient overload.
Kind of a standard thing lately. They do chrono boost the adept a lot. We'll see. We'll see if he's gonna go across, because usually they tend to.
Queen birth successful.
We'll put a tumor here. I haven't seen him researching the what's it called? The warp
More minerals
here. So usually that means that he's gonna go for some sort of
not enough minerals.
Stargate play,
More overlords.
which is a lot better for me than the what's it called? Than the Twilight openings, because the Twilight openings are, yeah, here you go. There's the two adepts. They're here. He's not committing. Those three guys, we're gonna go into the gas.
Not
well,
Swarm has
I'm not gonna say that this early game went well yet, but at least we haven't been damaged yet, which is good news, I guess.
not
Yet, but here's the oracle.
queen birth successful.
Well, at least we damaged him a little bit,
Required.
right? We damaged him a little bit.
Forces under attack.
I see the third.
Enough minerals.
Very well. Haven't I made the...
Command unacceptable. More required. Newly birthed.
He does tend to
Insufficient.
place those stasis a lot. So yeah, so our biggest thing now is not to get damaged
Insufficient energy.
and to make drones.
Command unacceptable. Must spawn more minerals
I'm supply blocked.
required.
If he goes for adapts, I'm dead. I saw something warping in, but I have not kind of...
Insufficient overload.
But I'm not entirely sure what it was. I wanna see if he warps... Aha, so that's sentries. Well, that doesn't tell me much, does it? It's weird that he never committed.
Under attack.
You should have committed there, obviously. Like, there is no point in not to commit. At least that's what I think.
Unacceptable.
We are on 66 drones, which is more than enough, and for now at least. We gotta check his... I also want the... what's it called? Aha,
Swarm
the
forces
Phoenixes.
under attack.
That's illusions, right? Okay.
Command
Well,
unacceptable.
that doesn't make a lot of sense, does it? But then again, like, you can never know. I don't see his, what's it called? I don't see his, I don't see his fourth yet.
Swarm forces.
That's because
under
he is
attack.
going for a zealot all in. But we have banelings ready.
Evolution complete.
That's very good. Well,
Swarm must be more
attacking into, what's it called? Into Link-Bane Hydra is not a very good idea, I would say. We really need to cover for that Warp Prism actually, because if we don't, then we're gonna die. He commits incredibly hard here, so we... yeah. Why aren't they hotkey?
as
What the
evolved
fuck?
must spawn more overlords.
What the fuck was that? We must leave those guys here, unless we want to get warp prisoned.
More over swarm forces sequences spawn.
I need to.
Mutated.
Oh my god, he's gonna be zealoting me. Fucking hell, he's gonna be zealoting all over the place. So, yeah. We're gonna save those guys.
Under insufficient overload.
And we need our fifth.
Mineral field exhausted. Must be morphed on creep.
Haven't I made my hive? What the fuck? I pressed it. I remember I did.
Not enough minerals. Command unacceptable.
I'm on 85 drones, I would say. His army is... It's like... It is a Boros army, obviously. Like, it's very strong, but... I mean... Do I really need to be that afraid of him right now? I'm not entirely sure if that's the case.
Mineral cluster expended. Creep tumor under attack. Swarm forces under attack.
Do I really need to be that afraid?
Command assaulting accept drones. Mutation complete. No, not possible. Supply limit reached. Creep tumor under attack. Not possible. Supply drones under attack.
Obviously, he was waiting to sync it up.
Under attack.
And now, when his Rombai is dead...
Not possible. Supply limit reached.
Very good. And now... Well, he's gonna be pulling back, right? Obviously, he's not gonna be... Aha! I see. Oh, there he is.
Must be morphed.
Let us check for the stasis first.
Attack. No mineral field.
We're gonna be surrounding him here. He's not letting us to surround. He keeps sending them. Holy shit!
Be morphed on creep.
He keeps sending those fucking zealots. I don't know. Maybe we should have.
Command unacceptable. Swarm forces under attack. Enemy assaulting drones.
I can't. I need to.
Mineral field exhausted.
I can't stop him. Very like the problem is that the Rumbais, I can't stop it.
Unacceptable. Swarm as
I don't know. I have no idea what. I've cleared so many Rumboys, but he just keeps doing them. Fucking hell. That's very frustrating.
sequences spun.
How many shit do I need to fucking, I don't know.
Command unacceptable. Command unacceptable.
How many shit actually? He's very kind of, he really wants that. Like, really wants that.
Increase war forces defeated.
I need to surround him. There is no other way.
Not swarm forces cluster expended. No, not possible. Supply limit reached.
I need to surround him. There is no other way.
Cluster under direct assault. Swarm forces under attack.
I really needed that. His Warp Prism is still alive, which is like very bothersome, I would say.
Must morph on creep.
I can't stop him.
Morph on creep. Swarm has evolved.
I need to transition somehow, but I have no idea how.
Must be morphed on creep. Not evolved.
I think I need to go. But
Command unacceptable. Enemy
I'm not
assaulting.
very. Yeah, he just like, you know, he just counters everything. Like I can't stop him.
Under attack.
Fuck, there are so many stasis lords. Holy shit. Is he gonna be coming from the backside? Where is he coming from?
Not possible. Supply.
I really need a perfect engagement here, and I need to defend the runway as well.
Swarm forces under attack. Mineral field depleted. No, not possible.
I can't fight him straight on.
Mineral field. No, not possible. Supply limit.
Yeah, that's it. That's GG. He crushed me. He literally crushed me. I don't know. I'm really curious of how am I supposed to deal against the Zealot Romboys, because they're very annoying. Like they tend to send the Zealots, and the problem is that you can't, like, the only way you can defend against it is by making like a shit ton of how's it called, spine crawlers, because I don't know, you just need to kind of, I don't know, it seems rather complicated to me at least. Holy shit, this statistics against Brass is insane. Holy fuck, that's very bad. I just keep losing to players that, I mean, it's not like he's even good. Like nothing against him, but the problem is that he's not a very good player. He's a decent player, I'll give him that. But I can't say that he is very like, I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea who am I playing against.
More required.
Well, that's a very high level Terran if you ask me.
Mineral quantity insufficient.
Flying against a GM Terran.
More minerals required.
What are we going to do against him? Well, Linkbane Hydra, I would say. But the problem is that you can't finish games on this map. Which is like one of the reasons why I really hope that this map is going to be removed from the map pool soon. Because it's like, it's very complicated to win here. Like, to close out the game, not it's like, the problem isn't winning, the problem is that even if you get ahead, there is very little you can do to push your advantage, because you can't attack, and also the bases you can't attack because of, obviously because of the map size. Like the map size is incredibly big, and above all, the bases. Like, look at this layout. Those three bases, they're really hard to engage into. Like, here, he's completely defended by the map itself, right? And here, well, this one is a bit more open, but even though, like, it seems open, but the problem is that as soon as Terran actually gets this base, it becomes like, I don't know, like incredibly complicated to attack him. He's completely covered, like everywhere. There is no point in the game where you can actually try and engage him. And that's one of the problems, right? By the way, I have zero idea where his Reaper is. But we're gonna be placing the hatch, obviously. He's hunting for the drone.
Minerals.
That's a very good exchange. That's a good exchange if I ever saw one. Fucking hell, I'm completely, like, okay with losing a drone there. Fuck, I forgot my, what's it called? My gas for the link speed. I've removed all the drones. That's not something I usually do. We're gonna delay our queens for just a little bit. I think we can afford it. Not that we're gonna be completely like delaying them, we will still make queens, but the thing is that I do believe that we can indeed postpone the queen production, right?
Swarm forces under attack.
Wow, he's incredibly greedy. Fucking hell, he has a CC on the low ground.
Energy.
That's incredibly greedy. Like, I can't even like describe the amount of greed.
Queen birth successful.
But it's okay. It's okay, I like it. I like it. I like being greedy here. I think he follows the same kind of, what's it called? The pattern, right?
Mineral quantity
Because he
insufficient.
knows that there is not much I can do to punish him, right?
Overlords.
Not that many things I'm capable of doing. So, I think he kind of follows the same pattern here. He knows that there is no literal way for me to stop him, right? I am very supply blocked, like very supply blocked. No, it's crazy how supply blocked I am here. He has 4 Hellions here, which is like very interesting to say the least. He's very aggressive.
Insufficient energy.
I like it. I do like it. Now he's gonna switch to this side. And this is when I really thought that he's gonna be moving back. Well, that's okay. I'm completely like fine with killing the Hellions. He haven't done that much damage with them anyway, so I think we should go for the hive. Or not the hive, sorry, the lair, obviously. Like, and we need to spread our creep.
Swarm forces under attack.
He made more. That's weird. I think it's Mac then.
Command unacceptable. Newly birthed queen.
That's very interesting what he's doing.
Overlords.
I made an extra evolution chamber. Well, okay, it's okay.
Not enough energy.
Yeah, that's the BC. I was waiting for him. Which means that there's gonna be more Hellions coming.
Command unacceptable. More minerals required.
It's okay. We should leave a few queens here,
Under attack.
because he will, in fact, what's it called?
Mineral quantity insufficient. Queen
Let's saturate the gases.
under attack.
Let's put the spire,
Under attack.
and let's make a roach worm.
Newly birthed queen ready. More minerals required.
Hey, ребята, those guys never stop. Like, holy shit. Mech players are awful. Holy shit.
Swarm more minerals required.
They just never fucking stop. That's crazy.
Mineral quantity.
That's a mech Where if I ever saw one. Holy shit.
Swarm
I
forces
really
under
need
attack.
that fucking house call.
Not enough energy. Not enough minerals.
I really need a fucking house call.
Swarm forces under attack.
Well, that's bad. Let's face it, it's very bad.
Hive cluster under direct.
I have a shit ton of drones, but I have nowhere to mine. That's bad.
Insufficient.
Like he is just like pumping BCs. He's just pumping BCs. I have 50 drones on one of my bases. Holy fuck.
Mineral quantity insufficient.
Well,
Swarm forces under attack.
that doesn't seem like a very good start.
Enough minerals.
If you ask me. I need to transfer some guys here.
More minerals required. Not enough minerals. Swarm forces under attack.
There's a shit ton of BCs. Holy shit, how many BCs he has.
Swarm forces
I don't know.
under attack.
I mean, I'm on 90 drones,
More minerals.
but I have literally nowhere to mine with them. That's crazy.
Mineral quantity.
I need some roaches. Like, I don't know. I have those queens here, I forgot about them completely. Fucking
Must be morphed on. Additional. Not enough.
Can I stop it? I'm not sure, I think I can't. He's just massing BCs, holy shit.
Not enough minerals. More minerals.
I never imagined that he will just mass them.
Mineral cluster expended. Insufficient Vespine gas.
Where is he TP?
Swarm forces.
He didn't
under
kill
attack.
it? Well, that gives me a chance at least.
Additional Vespine gas required.
But the problem is that it's still, like, I don't have gas. He's massing planetaries like crazy. He's gonna be like, they all do this, like, they all do this. I really need a lot of corruptors to defend this. It's crazy how many units I need to defend it. Fucking hell. Well, at least he's not on all of those bases. I really need more.
Command additional.
I need more corruptors. And I have no idea how many... Maybe he switches. That's also like the problem. I have no idea. Maybe he's switching.
Vespine gas.
If he does switch, then it becomes even more complicated for me. If he does switch. I mean... I'm making a shit ton of corruptors, but I have no idea if he's actually kind of, you know... Well, at least I'm doing some damage. No, he's not gonna switch. He is not gonna switch. No. No, that's not a switch type.
Forces under attack.
He is not going to switch. Well, at least we are killing some of his economy. Like, not that we are kind of getting a lot done,
Insufficient Vespine gas.
but at least something, like,
Vespine gas
to stop this crazy kind of abusive thing. We need something to... I don't have roach speed. That's also bad. Holy shit, that's bad.
Need more Vespine gas.
He has a very,
Swarm forces
he has a crazy amount of BCs. Like, this is crazy. Holy shit.
No, not possible. Supply limit reached. Creep jar under attack.
Well, at least they have something, right? Okay, I'm okay with that. Okay, I'm completely fine with that.
Mineral cluster expended.
But I really need a base here.
Swarm forces under attack.
And now I can't fight the force. Fuck!
Supply limit reached. No, not possible. Supply limit reached. No, not possible. Supply limit. Swarm has evolved. Sequences.
Okay, it's okay. It's completely okay.
Not possible. Supply limit.
He is not healed. Why?
Insufficient Vespine gas.
I can't stop it, right?
Insufficient energy. Not enough energy.
No, I need to...
Swarm forces under attack.
I think I can... I think I actually can... attack, no? Well, at least I resetted some of the BCs, right?
Under attack.
Maybe that wasn't the best attack possible, but at least I resetted some of his BC count. I really need those upgrades, man.
Mineral quantity insufficient.
And I really need the overseer, right? And I think I need this.
Enough mineral. Sequences. Mineral fields exhausted. Mineral fields depleted. No, not possible. Supply limit.
Well, at least I'm having something, right? At least I have something going for myself.
Swarm
Insane
forces
reaction.
under attack. Mineral field must be
Like,
more
the reaction is crazy, actually. I was very surprised. How did he react so quickly?
Evolution complete.
The reaction was insane. Like, he just literally, like...
Forces under attack.
How did he find it? It's like he teleported the BC before he saw anything. I'm not entirely sure if that's even like... How's that legit? I think I'm having a lot of roaches. I need to...
Swarm forces under attack. Mineral field depleted.
I think I need some... How's it called?
Mineral field exhausted. Mineral cluster expended. Creep tumor under attack. Mutation.
That's a hard army to beat.
Has
Let's put it this way.
depleted. Evolution complete.
I'm not even sure if I can. But then again, like, I'm forgetting bending speed as well. That's very bad.
Under attack. Sequences spun. Swarm mutated. Mineral cluster expended. No, not possible. Sequences.
He doesn't have that many tanks.
Swarm forces.
So maybe,
Swarm has evolved.
maybe if I neural,
No, not possible. Swarm forces assaulting attack. Drones. Insufficient energy.
no, that's way strong.
Forces under attack.
What I really want to know is how did he reacted so quickly? He wasn't even that good actually. But this reaction though, right here, it was very weird. Like, how did he... He has zero, like... And he's scanning there, always on time. Like, how does he TP here? Like, he just TPs here. What did he saw?
Ready to raise some hell.
Mineral field.
I'm just curious, like, he's like... No, wait, let's start from the very beginning. I want to see his camera.
SCV ready.
Additional supply.
I just want to see his camera.
SCV
I'm not
ready.
that kind of...
SCV
I'm not a big fan of this, but just to make it clear.
Command center upgrade complete.
SCV ready. SCV ready. SCV ready.
This Reaper loss is like...
Add-on complete.
It doesn't seem that good actually.
Command center.
That's what the most like. That's what is the most like kind of crazy thing to me. Like he doesn't seem to be that strong.
Command center upgrade.
He's losing Hellions. He's been losing units. Like his traits are not good. Like
SCV ready.
yeah, he kills some of the drones.
Mineral field. Add-on. Research.
But he has like I don't know. He has. Eves went for triple starport. Holy shit, that's greedy. Holy shit. Oh my god. Well, that's what I call greed. Like that is the greed level. I don't know. I think I just made the bad army actually. I think I've overmade Corruptors. I really needed Brutes. I think if I had like... I mean, he had a lot of BCs obviously, like you need Corruptors, but the thing is that you can't beat it without Infestors. Like, it's just not possible. I mean, you can't beat it without Corruptors. It's just impossible to do. Like, even if, like, imagine, even if you have Hydras, right? Like, imagine you have Hydras, well upgraded Hydras.
Required.
They do damage to BCs.
Not enough.
Obviously, they have an anti-air attack, right? But even if it's 200 against 200, like, let's just count for a little bit. Think a bit. If there is 200 supply of battle rulers, and you have 200 supply of Hydras, which army will win?
Not enough minerals.
And the answer is quite simple, really.
Mineral quantity
BCs will
insufficient.
rack. They will rack your Hydras. of course, there you have possibilities, right? You can, and you probably should, make infestors. Maybe the what's it called? The microbial shroud would have been very good actually. I'm always kind of forgetting that this ability exists because I haven't been using it all that much. So yeah, that's probably the reason why I'm kind of skeptical about the usefulness of it. But the thing is that it actually is very good. It is good. It's not like it was trash for a very long time, but now I would say that it's obviously like it's very good against everything that shoots, right? And BC shoot, which makes it quite good against BCs. I'm not a big fan of playing against those BC styles. I'm really kind of I'm not in the mood of playing against Mac.
Command unacceptable.
I think Mac is kind of similar to Protoss actually.
Queen birth successful.
Oh, we saved the drone, which is good. We make a third queen, and we need to be mindful of this what's it called? He's mostly scouting here. Obviously, like this Reaper is not supposed to go out of my base, but he will go out of my base. Because why the fuck shouldn't he? Like, I made a huge mistake that I always regret doing. Is trying to catch the Reaper, and he's now gonna go again, which is crazy. Which is like crazy. He's gonna go again. He's gonna go for drone hunting, obviously. Like, he is drone hunting. He's hunting the drones. The guy is a drone hunter.
More overlords required.
I have zero idea how he always goes out. But the fact is that I lost the game already, which is crazy.
Command Queen birth drones under attack.
Yeah, that's bad. That's just bad. I've lost this game to a Reaper, obviously. Like, that's beyond recognition. Like, I've lost this game to a Reaper. It's crazy. It's crazy. I've been losing so many games lately. Holy shit. I think that's partly related to the commentary actually. I'm not trying to find excuses, but I'm not very comfortable in talking and playing at the same time for now. Let's try to focus a little bit. Let's try to focus this time. Let's try and focus this time. I'm gonna be very focused this time. Let's get him. I'm pretty certain we can win against him, but we just need to be focused. Let's try to be focused. I'm gonna send this guy here, and this guy is gonna build our hatchery. We need to be mindful that he goes for drone hunting, so we need to be mindful of that.
Mineral quantity insufficient. More minerals required.
I need to be focused here. I really want to get him this time.
Mineral quantity insufficient. More. Not enough minerals. Mineral quantity insufficient.
Let's be a bit more careful in this game. Why isn't he Fuck. Yeah. Fuck. Those drones really took the best of me, actually.
More minerals.
I should have made this queen earlier, but I think I'm just fucking it up a little bit. Like, the build is not going as well as it could have been, but it's not that it's like bad yet, but it is frustrating when you actually do build all the mistakes. For me, at least. Like, I tend to not to do them all that much.
Swarm forces under attack. Enemy burst queen drone ready.
Let's be mindful of that. Like, he is gonna be attacking the drones, so we should be aware of that. Pretty much. Let's build our gas in time.
Insufficient energy.
Let's defend first.
Drones are successful. More overlords required.
And we make an overload. He is going forward with the... Let's defend.
Quantity insufficient.
Let's defend here. Let's cancel this drone.
Newly birthed queen ready. More minerals required. Hive cluster under direct assault. Not enough energy. Not enough minerals. Command unacceptable. Queen birth.
This is not going very well. He made it in again. Which is crazy in itself, but... Let's kill the Reaper.
Not enough minerals. More minerals required.
We really need to make a fucking lair. Holy shit, we need a lair.
Mineral quantity
We're like really needing a lair right now. Let's take a few queens and put them on hotkey 6,
be morphed on creep.
and let's make our gases.
Insufficient
Let's make
energy.
the protection spores
More minerals.
just in case. I think we are almost set. The only problem is I have no idea what is he doing.
Not.
It can be absolutely anything. I need a roach speed.
Not enough.
I need a few roaches.
Need more Vespine gas.
We need to be mindful of the drop possibility, because if he does drop, it might become very complicated for us to defend. So, We make a few more roaches, a few more overlords, and then we make drones. And at this moment, we are pretty much set, right? I'm not sure if that's a very good way of going in, to be honest. Like, yeah, he has the shield upgrades, obviously, right? We should move this force to our main base, because obviously he is going to counterattack us.
Swarm forces under attack.
He is gonna be moving here. Let's make more drones. Let's move all the queens here.
Must be morphed on. Swarm has the command. Unacceptable. Must be
Yeah, there's the multitasking starts. Just goes in like, holy shit.
must be morphed on creep. Swarm forces under attack. Swarm forces under attack.
Not everything though, because there is a drop possibility on the 4th, right? So we need to be mindful of that.
Unacceptable.
Let's be mindful.
Mineral field exhausted.
Holy shit, there's another one. Look at this ultra cavern timing. Holy shit, it's
Command unacceptable. Creep tumor enemy attack. Must be dwarves on creep. Insufficient. Must be morphed. Creep tumor under attack. Command swarm forces under attack. Command unacceptable. Mineral cluster expended. Command not enough energy.
Oh my god, I made a fucking Nidus instead of an ultra cavern. Holy shit, that's bad. Those guys gonna go down.
Mineral field.
And I really need a base.
Command insufficient. Evolution.
And I need some map vision as well.
Drones not enough energy.
Just goes in. Again with the drop. It might be multitasking, so...
Assaulting. Insufficient energy attack.
There's a 4th.
Swarm forces under attack. Sequences spun. Swarm. Command unacceptable. Swarm. Creep tumor under attack. Swarm forces under attack.
I'm not sure if I can win this actually.
No, not.
It does seem like a very committed attack though.
Direct assault. Swarm forces under attack. Middle field exhausted.
Can you please fight?
Not enough minerals. More minerals required. More minerals required. Swarm has evolved.
I really need something to counterattack actually. I really need fucking chitin plating as well.
Not enough minerals. Mineral field depleted. Must be morphed on crew. Swarm forces under attack. Evolution complete. Not enough energy. Insufficient. Enough minerals. Mineral quantity insufficient. More minerals. Mineral field exhausted. Swarm forces mutation attack complete.
That's very bad, I would say.
Under attack.
That's bad.
Under attack. Mineral cluster not enough. Swarm forces under attack.
Yeah, I don't really think I can hold it.
Mineral field.
Let's be completely honest.
Forces under attack. Swarm forces under attack. Command unacceptable. Hive cluster clear to work. Assault attack minerals required. Must be morphed on Crete. Not.
Let's try and go for a frontal attack here. I'm not sure if he's ready for this, but his army is bottom, right?
Mineral quantity
So he will,
insufficient.
in fact,
Creep tumor under attack. Swarm forces mineral field attack exhausted.
oh my god, there are 4 tanks!
Not possible. Supply limit reached.
That's very good. It would have been even better if my Ultralisks would have, like, you know, got out of my base somehow. Would have been very good. Oh fuck, it's not this, it's the hedge. Oh my god, oh my fucking god, oh my fucking god, my fucking god, my fucking god.
Supply limit reached.
I need to somehow get them out. Fucking hell.
Not possible. Supply limit reached. Swarm forces under attack. Not. Swarm forces under attack. Mineral quantity insufficient.
What, that Ultralisk is so precious. Fucking hell. No, 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 no.
Hive cluster enough direct.
There's a drop, obviously. Obviously, there is a drop. Like, what would I have expected?
Creep tumor under attack. Swarm forces under attack. Mineral field defeated. Swarm forces under attack. Swarm forces under attack. Command unacceptable. Swarm forces under attack.
I think I shouldn't have fought here, actually. Yeah, that's bad. I mean, he was ahead in resources. Like, I couldn't secure a 5th base. He's not allowing me to do that. He's not allowing me to secure a 4th. I just can't. Like, there is no way. I just can't. That's the problem. Like, I can't secure a base. That's very bad.
More minerals required. Mineral quantity insufficient.
ZVZ. Well, at least, like, you're just getting, like, dropped like crazy. Holy shit, you're getting dropped.
More minerals must spawn more overlords. Mineral quantity insufficient. Not enough minerals. More minerals required.
He's not allowing me to secure the base at the bottom, so that was kind of like, I don't know.
Mineral command unacceptable. More
I don't know.
minerals required.
It feels very
Mineral
depressing,
quantity
actually. Like,
insufficient.
you're always getting like dropped and stuff. Like you just, it's incredible how droppable this style is. Like, as soon as you go to for something like that, you're just being dropped. Like, literally the whole game. Like you're just being dropped. And the problem is that you need to leave the units. I think it's. I'm not entirely sure if that's the. I think that's just a 12 ball, no? It's kind of early for the 11th. No, it is 11-12.
Hive cluster under direct assault.
Okay, that's good.
Not enough minerals. Hive cluster under direct assault.
I need a fucking spine, man. Holy shit, I need a spine. I really need to defend the queen. I can't defend the queen.
Newly birthed queen ready.
Yeah, I see. Why did she left? Why did she get out?
Not enough minerals.
Oh my god, it's so stupid. Holy shit. Why did she get out? That's crazy. Fuck, why? Why in the hell she got out? That's just so stupid. Holy shit, I hate losing to this so much. Oh my fucking god. Why was she out? I never asked her to go out. What the fuck? She literally just moved. She went forward. That doesn't make a lot of sense. Why did it happen? Yes, I've clearly forgot to hold position her, but still, like, if you haven't been queuing the commands, why is she moving? Probably she wanted to target something, but that's the reason why she moved out. But that's so bad. Holy shit. That's so bad. I've been losing so many games. Holy shit. Jesus Christ. That's so bad. Jesus Christ. Why am I even playing this? Holy shit, it's so frustrating. Like, playing this game makes me frustrated more than it makes me, like, happy. Why am I even doing this? That's so crazy. Holy shit. Why am I even playing this? That's just crazy.
Not enough minerals.
It makes me upset. It doesn't make me happy. This game is terrible sometimes. It's just terrible. Why did it happen? Like, this is the worst build possible. Like, it's so easy to hold. I never lose to this. Like, I literally never lost to this. It's so holdable. Like, 12 pool is a lot stronger than this. Because 12 pool, like, the thing about 12 pool is that, first of all, you can gamble a lot. There's a shit ton of kind of spice for mind games there, right? So you can in fact go for a link float follow-up, which is also like possible. You go early gas, 1 queen.
Minerals.
So you need to scout against this, right? Even if you hold the 12 pool, it doesn't mean that you won, because 12 pool does not, like 12 pool is not supposed to kill you. It can, and it sometimes happens, but it's not like, you know, that's not the target of the build. Like that's not the goal of the build. Let's just put it this way. It's not the goal of the build. The goal of the build is to, I would say, usually like the goal of the build is to just, you know, get ahead, right? It's too late to pull anything here. That's the thing.
Mineral quantity insufficient.
I don't know. That's the problem as well. I have no idea if that's like. Do I need to pull drones here?
Swarm forces under attack.
Do I need to?
Hive cluster
I think I need
under
to.
direct assault.
I can't stop it. No. I need to cancel the queen.
Successful. Swarm forces under attack.
You just free raxed me. I don't know. I'm not supposed to lose to these people. That's what I'm like completely positive of. I really want to play Terror. I'm so frustrated right now. That's crazy. Because it's just crazy. That's crazy how frustrating it is. Like, you just die. That's the thing. He just fucking free raxed me. That's crazy. Holy shit. Now I'm gonna be searching for a game for like 3 hours straight. That's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen. Oh my god, that's so bad. Holy shit. Oh my god. It's incredibly frustrating to play. Like, Zerg is... I don't know. I mean, Terran is also frustrating, but in another way. Like, playing Terran is that you have to be on point with your macro and micro. You have to be swift. You have to be quick. That's what you need to do, right? If you want to get good as Terran. This guy, though, might be terrible. Sorry, just joking.
Not enough minerals. Kick some ass, will you?
I was kind of talking about myself here, but we'll see. We'll see how it's gonna go.
Go ahead.
I'm not, like, in the mood to play Zerg today.
Big job.
You're low on
No
minerals.
Zerg games anymore.
Let's go.
Grab yourself some minerals.
SCV ready.
It's crazy how you can beat players that are like 5'2", 5'4", 5'6", sometimes. And then you just lose to 4 or 5 players that...
Build supply depots for that. You're low on minerals.
SCV ready. Bad news. Go ahead. SCV ready. Huh? What's going on?
I think I messed up the gas timing a spit, which makes it
SCV ready.
bad, because I actually need to put the to harass with the Reaper, and if the Reaper comes later, then obviously like he has links out. I think I messed up. Yeah,
SCV ready.
not that
Yes,
critical, but
first,
not very good
Chief.
as well. So I messed up the build a bit.
Bad. Huh? What's
I
going
will
on?
scout though, because I know that
Grab yourself
it's
some
not
minerals.
mandatory to scout in TVZ, because obviously like
Go ahead.
oh my god,
Command
I
center
keep
upgrade
making
complete.
kind of what's it called?
Big job.
Yeah,
huh?
that's standard, I guess.
SCV ready.
I think I was just too
Not enough
nervous
minerals.
like that last game. Like I'm not
Go
even
ahead.
gonna argue about the free racks game, because obviously like that's just like he got
SCV ready.
All out of gas.
he managed to win. Great.
Got
Good.
something
Ah,
for
the
me
queen,
to
early
kill.
queen. So it's either
Word. SCV ready.
gasless. No, it's not gasless. It has
What's
gas,
going on? In the rear with the gear.
which usually
Low on
means that
minerals.
he.
Grab yourself.
What the fuck? Why am I so low on money?
Gotcha. What? Yeah.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Right.
Add-on complete.
Go ahead.
You're low on minerals.
Did he put a crypt tumor there?
SCV ready.
I never managed to kill it. Fucking hell. Oh,
Grab
fucking
yourself
hell.
some minerals.
That's so bad.
SCV
It was
ready.
killable, and it was
Not
indeed
enough
killable.
minerals.
I have no idea why I fucked it up
Grab
so
yourself some
so
minerals.
terribly.
Not enough minerals.
Huh? Yeah. SCV
There can be link speed out, so we have to be mindful of that.
ready to raise some hell.
Your pretty little add-ons ready. Grab yourself some minerals.
SCV ready.
We have to be mindful of the roach attacks as well, because I haven't seen his third, which is weird.
SCV ready to raise some hell. Who wants some?
The queens are literally everywhere. Fucking hell.
What's going? Got something.
I see.
SCV ready. Yeah. What? Light it up. All right.
SCVs are getting busted.
SCV ready. Armed and ready. Big job. Huh? SCV ready.
Command center upgrade complete.
Stop. Waiting on you. Go, go, go. SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
Ah. SCV ready. SCV ready. Armed and ready. Sweet. Are you ready for I'm waiting. Daylight burn. I'm waiting on you.
I'm not sure if that's a very good exchange for him. Let's put it this way.
Who wants some? I'm going in.
Research complete.
SCV ready.
Ready for dust off.
Orders. Henry. Bad news. Ah. SCV ready.
The enemy's after your
SCV
SCVs.
ready. Go, go, go.
Get your paws on a supply.
SCV ready. Who wants some? You want a piece?
All out of gas.
The fact that I have literally 0 units at home is very concerning, I would say.
Need more supply depots.
Henry.
You're low on minerals.
Oh my god, he followed! Holy shit!
SCV
Why did he fall there? Holy fuck, that's so weird. Like, why?
Bad news. SCV ready. I'm going.
Not enough minerals. Add-on complete. You're low on minerals.
SCV ready.
Grab yourself some minerals. Research is wrapped up.
By the number. SCV ready. Been waiting on.
Not enough minerals.
Huh?
That's enough.
Pretty little add-ons ready.
SCV ready. Want a piece of me, boy?
Get your paws on the supply.
Somebody ready for dust off.
Ready to roll out.
That's an insanely good pickup.
Need more supply depots.
I've been waiting on. Who wants some? You want a piece of me, boy?
It's okay. I don't mind.
Upgrade.
Ready for dust off.
Let's clear this guy. Oh, he made speed.
Ready for dust off.
Mineral clusters all gone.
This better be. By the number.
Grab yourself some minerals.
He's very kind of
Ready to roll out.
That's all the minerals. Not enough.
he's very
minerals.
mindful of spreading creep here, actually.
10-4. Who wants some?
Let's do some splits.
We could use some help here. Gangway, coming through.
You're low on minerals.
Let's pick those guys up.
You gonna give me orders? Let's go.
Grab yourself some minerals.
Ready to go.
You're low on minerals. Not enough minerals.
This better be good. Want a piece of me, boy?
They're bashing the SCVs. Things are getting rowdy. Things are getting busted. Here, there.
The problem is that I don't have tanks. That's the biggest issue, right? Did he just killed it, I suppose?
You gonna give me orders?
They're bashing the SCVs.
This better be good. By the number. I'm in deep.
Ready for dust
Keeps
off.
reinforcing this, it's crazy. Fucking hell.
Been waiting on. Gangway, coming through. You want a piece of me, boy? You not ready?
Upgrades all set.
Why isn't they dead?
Who wants? Been waiting. Go, go, go. You want a piece of me, boy?
I shouldn't have gone there.
Gangway, coming through. SCP ready.
That's the place where I should have went.
What's our target? Go ahead.
Build supply.
Boy.
Real dust up at that base again.
Ready for dust off.
The enemy's after your SCVs. That's all the minerals.
Boy. Gangway. Go, go, go. You want a piece of me, boy? Who wants some?
Grab yourself some minerals.
Ready to roll out. This better be good.
I need to go. I need to fucking all in this guy. There's no way.
You're low on minerals. The enemy's after your SCVs. Not enough minerals.
Who wants some?
Fucking hell! Oh my god! But he was so low on upgrades. The problem is the upgrades. Like, the upgrades were very, very bad. He is 3k. I don't trust it. I don't think he's 3k. He's a lot stronger. At least seems that way. But I'm not sure. At least I won a game. That's good. At least the game was won. Or one game was won. It's okay. It's already fine. Like...
Not enough minerals.
I'm gonna apply gasless again.
Quantity insufficient.
I wanna focus this time. I really wanna win this game.
More minerals required.
I remember this guy. I actually played him a bit, a few times I think. Once he did a very weird kind of, what's it called? He contained me with a bunker and few marines on the third, actually. Which I believe is a very bad build. Actually, it's not a build, I would say. It's not even a build. It's just
Not enough minerals.
It's weird, right? Because obviously, yes, it slows Zerg down, but it also slows the Terran down, and it's kind of questionable which one is slowed more. Because obviously, like the bunker on the third forces you to make units, and it also forces you to use your queens for defense, right? So you kind of miss a few injects here and there, but in general, I do not believe that this is the best option if you want to contain the Zerg, right? I think you really need to do something a bit smarter than this, because obviously, like, Zerg is just capable of defending this pretty easily. I really want to see if he's making SCC. He does make, in fact, SCC. Okay, I'm gonna go for a third, rather early. I think he will contain me again.
More minerals required. Not enough minerals.
I see the Reaper. I need to move my drones already, because he's gonna attack them.
First queen ready.
That's usual. I always lose this drone. Like, that's usual. I'm not even like... I don't even consider this to be a bad early game. I really feel like it's usual, because the guy just kind of, you know...
Mineral quantity insufficient.
The guy does this weird stuff, kind of... Reaper jumps in, you lose some drones, it's okay. It's not that it's not, obviously it's not good, but I would say that this is a very kind of usual thing to lose the drone to.
Birth successful. More minerals.
I really need a roach worm.
Mineral quantity insufficient. Not
And I need a
enough
third queen.
minerals. More minerals required. Insufficient energy. Not enough minerals.
I need another one,
Mineral
obviously.
quantity insufficient. More minerals required. Mineral quantity insufficient. Not enough energy. Not enough minerals. More minerals required. Mineral quantity insufficient. Newly not enough energy.
We need a few roaches to defend, but obviously like not more than 4, I think.
Birth successful.
Because we have the queens, right? And we have the...
Insufficient. Creep tumor under attack.
We kind of need to figure out what he's doing, because obviously like, I have zero idea. Right?
Swarm forces under attack. Mineral quantity.
That does seem
insufficient.
rather weird. Okay, that does seem rather weird. Maybe that's one of these builds that he's been doing against me lately, where he is kind of...
Insufficient energy.
I really need more drones. And I'm on almost 60 drones. I will though make some. I will make an extra queen just in case. And I really need to scout him. I will even make the, how's it called?
Not enough minerals.
The ranged upgrade, because I'm not entirely sure what's going on. I really need to scout him.
Must spawn more.
And I need roach speed for defense, right? I really need a 4th.
Mineral. Newly birthed queen. Not enough energy. More overlords.
I'm a little bit supply blocked right now.
Swarm forces under attack. Creep tumor insufficient attack overlords. Swarm forces.
That was not a good engagement at all.
Insufficient overlords.
I'm still supply blocked. Oh my god. Oh my god, no. I'm supply blocked. I'm losing because I'm losing overlords. Holy shit.
Required.
Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. That's so bad. Oh my god. I've been supply blocked for a minute and a half, almost 2 minutes of supply block, and I've seen this coming. I've seen the fucking supply block. I knew that it's gonna come. That's the funniest thing. I've actually anticipated it. I saw the supply, I was like, okay, I will make a few overlords. Few is not enough. Like, you can't make few. They just killed the overlords. It's crazy, like, it's crazy. I'm always losing to this. Holy shit, I'm losing because I'm supply blocked.
Mineral quantity insufficient.
It's so upsetting, like, this build is so bad that he's doing. Oh my god, I'm losing to bad builds. That's such a bad build.
Not enough minerals.
I mean, the forecast, I mean, like, you can drop a map to this, obviously, like, it's completely okay, like, but the problem is that I've been losing the whole die. That's the problem, like, I'm not winning. If you wanna be good, you have to beat good players once in a while, right? Now I'm getting 4 free players. Because I've lost like 10 games in a row, I think.
Not enough mineral command.
It's crazy. It's crazy. It's really crazy. Like I have no.
Not enough.
What am I supposed to like? I keep losing fucking overlords. That's the thing. Like you can't simply like spread the overlords. I think like the problem is that I'm trying to spread the overlords against bio-terrans.
More minerals required.
That's not like that's not the last time I'm losing overlords to this. I think I should also what I also think I should have done
Required.
is I should have, and I do believe that this is one of the biggest mistakes that I tend to make, is that I'm spreading the overlords kind of like blindly. I'm not thinking about the consequences of spreading those guys. Because if, let's say, I'm spreading them right from the get-go, what will happen? If the guy makes a Viking, for example, if he has a Viking, then obviously, which is like, I don't know, obviously he will snipe them.
Not enough.
So maybe I should save them. Like, yes, I kind of tend to lose them anyway, and I'm keep losing because of I'm supply block. The thing is that I could have stopped it. Like, the problem is that it's a very bad build that he's done, but I lost because I got supply blocked. That's the problem. Like, I got supply blocked, and that's the issue, right?
Newly birthed queen ready.
That's such a late third. That's very bad.
Mineral quantity insufficient.
He doesn't have a third yet. What the fuck? But that's not good. That's clearly not good for this dude.
Under required assault. Not enough minerals. More minerals required.
That's clearly not good for his dude.
Mineral quantity insufficient. More minerals required.
It's completely okay for this queen to stay here, actually. I think so.
Mineral quantity insufficient.
My speed will kick in. I will kill those things. Fucking hell, why? Why in the fuck? That's bad. Okay, that's bad. I'm not sure if that's bad for me or for him. Because I am not sure if he can hold, actually. Yeah, that's it. There were a few kind of questionable moves by me, actually, but okay, okay. Few of the moves were rather questionable, I would say, but it's okay. Few of the moves were rather questionable. I keep playing on this map. I keep playing this over and over again. I can't say I'm like very attracted to it. Let's say there are some good things about it, obviously, for Zerg. Like I said before, the source of it is very, safe. So you can make mistakes in the early game and then come back later if you do good moves. But the problem is, and I will keep repeating that, the problem is that the map itself is very complicated for Zerg to take a third. Because if your opponent, for example, if he goes for a SCV block here, there is no alternative third that you can take, which means that you are forced into, and this is like incredibly frustrating, right? You're forced into kind of moving the queen from your natural to the third to try and scare the Reaper off also damage the SCV that's there, patrolling the third. And then, only then, you're capable of taking your third base. This is very bad for Zerg. Like, if, let's say, this shit happens, right? And you will lose your SCV, I mean, you will lose your time to put your third, and even if he loses the SCV, well, obviously he loses mining time, right? But that's not that kind of damaging to him, let's say. Because the problem with losing the third, like delaying your third, is not it's not the kind of the third itself. The problem isn't the third itself. The problem is the production, right? Because you have no lava if you play Link Bane, and you usually do play Link Bane on this map, because this map kind of forces you to play gas. You can't play gasless on this map. Mostly because of the blocks. This guy though haven't even scouted me, which is very concerning to me at least.
Swarm forces under
I'm
attack.
gonna save this guy right here. He's focusing the link. Let's hold position the link.
More minerals.
Let's put the third. Like, I'm not... Okay, he got me. He got me. The problem is that my links are very much damaged, so I really need to be very careful with this tuber. But his Reaper was damaged as well, to be completely honest, so it's okay, I think. His Reaper was also damaged, so I'm not...
More minerals required. Quantity insufficient. Not enough minerals. Must be more. Command unacceptable.
Let's put the tuber here.
Mineral quantity insufficient.
Let's damage him a little bit. Okay. So let's put those guys on the gas.
Newly birthed queen.
I see Hellions.
Evolution complete. Must hive cluster under direct assault.
We are at 39 drones, which is a good number, let's say. Let's put it this way. So we make additional queens, right?
Must spawn more.
He will, and I am absolutely certain of it,
Insufficient.
he will try to
More overlords required. Queen birth successful. Newly birthed queen.
Fuck, that was a nice shot! Fucking hell! That was an extremely nice shot. And the problem is that I fucking made my
Enemy assaulting.
a ton of links, which is not even good. But he sent few more Hellions than he should have, I think. This one's dead. This one's dead, probably. I really need...
Forces under attack. More minerals.
I know that sounds weird, but I think I'm okay.
Required.
No? I know that might sound weird, but I don't think I'm in danger. No? I really believe that I'm okay here. Like, I'm not sure if that's like entirely true.
More overlords. Mineral quantity insufficient.
He lost the map control, okay?
Command unacceptable.
Which is very frustrating for him as well.
Under attack.
Okay.
Insufficient energy. Not enough energy. Hive cluster under direct assault. Not enough minerals.
How many drones do I have? 68. I have nowhere. That's the problem.
More minerals required. Not enough. Newly birthed queen ready.
Those benches really did a number on me, I would say.
Assaulting drones. Insufficient. Queen birth successful. Drones under attack.
He keeps doing this, holy shit.
Mineral cluster expended. More overlords required. Swarm forces under attack.
There's a shit
More.
ton of units coming my way right now.
Sequences spun. Swarm.
I really
rejected.
need a flank here. I can't simply, like...
Swarm forces under attack.
Oh my god! I lost so much there. Holy shit, he had many mines.
Drones under attack. Swarm forces under attack.
I just keep losing games. Holy shit, I'm losing to four players right now. Fucking hell. I really need to... I'm so tired of King's Cove. Holy shit. I'm literally losing to everyone right now. Like, there is a point in Starcraft 2 where you actually, like, you can't win a game. Like, there's no way. Like, you will lose all the games you play. There is a thing in Starcraft.
Mineral quantity insufficient. More minerals required. Not enough minerals. Command unacceptable. Insufficient overlords. More mineral quantity insufficient. Insufficient overlords. Must spawn more overlords. More overlords. More minerals required. Not enough minerals. minerals required. Mineral quantity insufficient. Not enough minerals. Must spawn more swarm forces under attack. Insufficient overlords. New. More overlords required. Mineral quantity insufficient. Not enough minerals. Quantity insufficient. More minerals required. Not enough queen birth successful. Hive cluster under direct assault. Mineral quantity insufficient. More minerals required. Not enough minerals. Mineral quantity insufficient. Not enough must be morphed on creep. New ready. Insufficient overlords. Must spawn more overlords. More minerals required. Not enough minerals. More overlords required. Swarm forces under attack. Command unacceptable. Mineral insufficient. Queen birth successful. Not enough minerals. More minerals required. Mineral quantity insufficient. Command unacceptable. Command unacceptable. Must spawn more, not enough minerals. Command mineral quantity insufficient Vespine gas. Insufficient. Creep tumor under attack. Mineral field. More mutation complete. energy. Command unacceptable. Evolution complete. Not enough energy. Enemy assaulting drones. Sequences spun. Swarm mutated. Command unacceptable. Newly birthed queen ready. Insufficient energy. Command unacceptable. Not enough energy. Mineral insufficient. Swarm forces under attack. Swarm has evolved. Swarm forces under attack. Mutation. Swarm forces under attack. Insufficient energy. Not enough energy. Command unacceptable. Swarm forces must under attack on creep. Evolution complete. Command unacceptable. Command unacceptable. Command unacceptable. Command unacceptable. Insufficient. Command unacceptable. Command unacceptable. More hive cluster under direct assault. Command unacceptable. Swarm has evolved. Command unacceptable. Not enough minerals. Command evolution complete. Swarm forces under attack. Acquired. Swarm forces under attack. Command unacceptable. Swarm has evolved. Evolution complete. Swarm forces under attack. Not possible. Hive cluster under direct assault. No, not possible. Mineral field exhausted. No, not possible. Additional Vespine gas required. Creep tumor under attack. Swarm forces under attack. No, not possible. Mirror exhausted. Creep tumor under attack. Sequences spun. Swarm mutated. No, not possible. Supply limit reached. No, not possible. Mineral cluster expended. Swarm reinforcements under attack. Mutation complete.
Yeah.
Mineral cluster expended. Swarm forces under attack. Mineral field exhausted. Mineral quantity insufficient. Not enough minerals. Swarm forces under attack. More mineral field depleted. Mineral quantity insufficient. Swarm forces under attack. Mineral field exhausted. Not enough minerals. Swarm forces under attack. Mineral cluster expended. Mineral field depleted. More minerals required. Mineral quantity insufficient. Swarm forces under attack. No, not possible. Mineral command. Vespine geyser required for movement. Mineral field exhausted. Sequences spun. Swarm mutated. Command unacceptable. Must be morphed on creep. Mineral field depleted.
Не-не-не-не-не. Не-не-не-не-не.
Hive cluster swarm forces under attack. No, not possible. Supply swarm has evolved. Command unacceptable. Mineral field exhausted. Not possible. Supplied. Swarm forces under attack. Vespine geyser depleted. Vespine. Creep tumor under attack.
Why would I have
under
drones here?
attack. Swarm forces under attack. Not possible. Supply. Not enough. No, not possible. Supply limit reached. Swarm forces under attack. Mineral cluster expended. Command unacceptable. Mineral quantity insufficient. Vespine geyser Vespine geyser command swarm forces under attack. Mineral field command unacceptable. Command swarm forces under attack. Sequences spun. Swarm mutated. Swarm forces under attack. No, not possible. Supply. Vespine geyser depleted. Swarm mutation under attack. Swarm forces under attack. Not possible. Supply limit reached. No, not possible. Command unacceptable. Mineral field exhausted. Mineral field. No, not possible. Supply. Swarm forces under attack. Mineral field exhausted. Creep tumor under attack. Mineral cluster expended. No, not possible. Supply evolution. Hive cluster under direct mineral field depleted. No, not possible. Supply. Vespine geyser exhausted. Command unacceptable. Swarm forces under attack.
Holy shit!